Hey Cancer, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's get into your read. So, you have, your first card out was Spiritual Narcolepsy. Spiritual Narcolepsy. I feel like this is like some sort of warning to you. There's a situation that you're in, a very complex situation with the galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. There's a situation that you're in. There's a lot of chaos, conflict, there's arguments, there's miscommunication happening at this time. It might be with your partner. It could be a work partner, a co-worker. It could be your love partner, right? Because there's tension here with the square. And that's two birds fighting, right? Usually birds are indicative of communication, right? And then Juno came out with partnership. And third house, communication. I feel like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. My throat has not done that at all this morning until just now. Excuse me. Someone's having a very difficult time communicating something, saying some sort of truth. There's some sort of, I think that this deceit card, it says deceit on there. Either someone's lying to you or you're lying to someone, okay? You'll know how this story fits. I'm going to read it as there's someone around you that's lying. Okay? It could be both of you. I don't know. You have a partnership here that is, there's tension between you two. There's financial constraints. There's some sort of financial constraints. Maybe that is what the lie is about. Maybe someone's been lying about the money. Take this how it resonates. Boy, Cancer, you have had some tough reads from me lately. I do not know what is going on or what Cancer out there in the world is going through this crazy stuff. But it's been pretty consecutive, like week after week. I keep getting these just tough messages for you, Cancer. I feel sad for you. I know that you have to go through this because this is part of your destiny. This is part of your temple path, right? It's part of what you have to do in order to grow. But there's some sort of deceit around you. Either you've been lying to yourself, you've been lying to someone, or someone's been lying to you. Someone's been lying to themselves. I just saw 333. You have hit rock bottom with this situation, whatever this is. Okay, this is for someone who there's tension between you and someone else, okay? And there's tension because there's some sort of deception going on between both of you. Okay? Take that how it resonates. It could be anyone. Your friend, your family, your coworker, your romantic partner, your child. I don't know. It could be anything, right? Someone is arguing. You're arguing with someone, and you've hit a dead road, and what the hell? Rock bottom. You hit the end of the road with this situation. Okay. I kind of see that you are taking a look. You're observing this conflict and chaos. It might be that maybe this might be at a work, because at a job or a career or something, because 10th house is here. 10th house is all about your career and what effort you're putting into the world, right? career. It's the pinnacle, right? The highest point of your life. This could be absolutely a love interest, if that is where, if it is like that in your chart. There are different planets and different things going on in everyone's chart. Some people, their highlight of their life, the highest point, the 10th house, isn't their career. It's like taking care of their family, okay? So it can be different for everyone. And then you have your card underneath there, Cancer. Oh, how fitting, how fitting. There's some sort of growth and or exploration that is happening right now for you. I think you're being called to some sort of temple path, right? The door to spirit. I think you're being called to go in this direction, but there's going to be some sort of financial loss. Or maybe that's the lie you're telling yourself, Cancer. Maybe that's a lie that you're telling yourself. There's some sort of deception going on regarding some sort of spiritual healing path. And this says door to personal healing and happiness. I think, okay, so there's some sort of deception regarding, sorry, my alarm went off. There's some sort of deception in you regarding what that even looks like, that maybe there won't be enough money if you go down this path, right? If you go on this temple path, there won't be enough money. But that's a lie. Deception, that's a lie. Spirit is saying with this spiritual narcolepsy, do not fall asleep, Cancer. Not literally. Like, go ahead and fall asleep and go to sleep and rest and stuff, but don't go to sleep. Don't let your consciousness go to sleep, okay? Be very aware and very conscious of what is happening around you. There's some sort of chaos and conflict happening around you. There's some sort of deception regarding the path that you want to go down, the path that you're feeling is right for you. You have 220 cards here, so 2020. And you have the Death card with 13, right? That's the Death card in tarot. But it's financial constraints here. There's something coming to an end regarding some sort of deception around money. There is tension between you and another person. Possibly your love partner with Juno is usually regarding like an intimate love. I think that there is more than meets the eye, because you have that divine matrix, and divine matrix is all about a complex situation, the complexity of the situation, right? Surrender. Spirit wants you to surrender to this. This says mindful groupthink. Something is in gestation. Don't allow yourself to have a spiritual narcolepsy where you are operating in a very unconscious way. Be very conscious about what is happening around you, what you're doing, what you're saying, and just sit back and observe, okay? I keep getting this image of like a trampoline. And then my throat again. Someone is really having a hard time saying something. There's more beneath the surface, okay? There's more beneath the surface. Boy, Cancer, I do not know. Yeah, I think you're just tired of, like, you're trying to imagine a life that is brighter and happier and more fulfilling, because you've been in a really dark place with this in-between worlds. never-ending story. Something just keeps happening and happening and happening and happening, and you're getting tired of it, right? You're at rock bottom with this situation. You're tired of it. There's conflict around you, and you're sitting back observing it, and you're like, you know what? I'm just done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. Come to the edge, here and now, making a decision. Do you want to keep going in this direction? I think that you're happy to do the hard work and clean something up, right? You're doing the right thing with, to be fair, going the distance. I think you're trying to decide what is right for you and what is not. Is this place you've been operating in, is it beneficial for you anymore? Do not allow yourself to slide into an unconscious mindset, okay? What do you have for Cancer? Because this is this message is strange. This could be about work or a friend, okay? Cancer. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then you had the Leo card with strength. I think you're learning that you have some sort of strength to overcome some sort of fear. You might have someone that you are helping, that you are trying to teach. You might have someone around you, a friend or a child. You might have someone that you, there's some sort of lesson here about strength and courage to overcome your fears. Someone might be teaching you how to overcome your fears. You might be teaching someone how to overcome their fears. There's some sort of situation that's caused a lot of, there's tension because there's fear behind it. Like they don't want to move in, or you or they don't want to move in any direction because they're not sure what that's going to look like. And you know, people fear what they don't know. So there is someone that is learning. You might be dealing with a Leo. You might be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or another water sign like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know. This is someone around you, or someone around you has a lot of fear. It might be a Leo. You have two Leo cards here, Strength and the Sun now. Or they have strong placements of Leo, their moon or their rising. Yeah, there's, I think that there's confusion, and that is what is causing the fear. It's like when things are unclear and you're not getting clear communication, you're not getting any of the facts that you need to make and assess something assess something to see if it is even right for you. There's something unclear, and so it feels like there's deception attached to it. Okay? And that is what is causing all this tension. When you start communicating everything, okay, you just get it out, and it's very clear, you're very thorough, and you're very concise with your words. that will eliminate the fear. That's when the fear will heal. Okay? Be very forthcoming with this person. Or this person needs to be very forthcoming with you. Okay? Okay, on a side note, there has been, I don't know, let me see. There's a couple messages here, and then my throat again, about communication, right? Not able to say the truth, not able to get it out. It's like someone has a chokehold on you and nothing's coming out. I needed some water. Ooh, sorry. That was just weird. Okay, so I feel like there's a couple things here underneath. Someone went out and they were partying or drinking with their friends or something, and then there was some sort of deception, and it's caused some anxiety and fear that maybe their relationship is over because of their choices, right? And then that's for somebody out there. And then for another person, there is something about, there is some excitement going on with going in this new direction. They're keeping it very quiet though. Someone's going in a new direction, a temple path direction, right? They're keeping it very quiet. They're planning things kind of quietly. You or they. And they are like up at night excited about this. Like there's a lot of excitement. You can't sleep because there's so much excitement regarding this situation, this direction. Now that is two absolutely separate and different storylines, but it needed to be said. I needed to say it, so because that is my contract with Spirit. You might be seeing 2020 a lot. Yeah, there's you're completing something, Cancer. There is some sort of completion happening. You are successfully completing something that has been like a karmic situation, okay? And moving forward. It's like you see it clearly now. The fear is coming to an end, okay? What is this fear about? What is this Eight of Swords about? Why is there fear here? For our Cancers. Fear is being brought up from the past. Something that happened in the past is being pulled to the surface so that you can take a look at it, observe why it happened, and then go in a new direction. End that cycle, right? Something from the past is being brought up. This is Pluto energy. It's the Judgment card. Yeah, you're being called to take a look at it. Look it straight in the eye, whatever this is. I think that there, what is the Judgment? Why is the Judgment here for the Eight of Swords? You're being called to go in a new direction, a direction of that is your hopes, dreams, and wishes, right? For some of you, there was, like I said, that storyline again of someone went out and they partied and they were drinking with their friends, having a good time. And that is being called, it's like that created some sort of fear. Why did that create fear? There's the Scorpio card with the dust. Then manifesting this, you're going in a new direction. Why? Okay, so this is why, okay, so this fear is here. It's being brought up. Something that happened in the past, some sort of happy situation created some sort of fear. Why did it? It's a trigger. This is, whoever this is for, you're being triggered. This is absolutely a trigger. It's like, oh my God. And then something happens that happened to you in the past, maybe with someone else completely, or maybe with this person, but they do something that sparks fear in you because something happened in the past, that similar situation, different person maybe, or maybe the same person, but and it creates fear, and that's why this is being brought up, so that you can heal it, so that you can see it for what it is and heal it and end that cycle, right? And it has to do with something around partying, going out with friends, drinking, celebrating, maybe drinking too much. Lots of cup energy here. It's causing fear for someone. For you, I think it's causing fear for you, Cancer. Well, what happened? Why? You might be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius. You have Aquarius twice here. You have Leo twice. You have Scorpio twice. You have Leo 3 times, actually. You have Scorpio twice, Taurus, and Capricorn. And here you are, Aquarius. Yeah. You're deciding that you need to heal this, whatever this is. Maybe this person went out and partied and it created a lot of fear for you, and now you're seeing it, and there might be something about this is definitely healing, okay? Healing something, healing this trigger. Now we have Virgo as well. This is you doing a deep dive. You are taking a look at something. You're asking the questions. Why? Why do I feel this way? Why did that happen? Why did I respond that way? Why did I react that way? Why? You're really taking a good hard look at that. What happened though? Why did it create so much fear for you? Why did this create so much fear for Cancer, Spirit? I think this is like fear that you're going to have to move on without this person. Alone. It triggered fear of abandonment, fear of loneliness. So this is definitely something for you to take a look at. This is a trigger. This is something that happens. This is the lesson, right? You are learning. It's something new, though. You're learning that you do have the strength to overcome this fear, especially if you want to be happy and heal this with this person, whoever this is for you, okay? I think it's a divine feminine. I think it's like your love partner. Yes, that is true. Someone you have really deep, loving, deep feelings for. You're starting to see the truth, Cancer. Through all of the confusion. There was a lot of confusion for you. But maybe it was a lie that you were telling yourself, right? You can't go any further on this road that you're on. I think that you might have been, yeah, you need to heal. I think that you might have gotten a little too complacent in your situation with that spiritual narcolepsy. And doing things unconsciously. And that's why this trigger had to happen for you. So that you could be aware and so that you could see the truth of it. And so you can heal. Okay? You are healing. There is healing happening here between you and this person, okay? Any advice other than healing? I know you need to take a look at this. How's this going to end first for Cancer with this person? Oh, this one. There you are, Cancer. It's you stepping into your power, okay? That's why you came out. You're feeling it again. You're allowing yourself to feel again. You've been asleep for a little too long, and now it's time to feel. All right, you're stepping into your power, and you can expect some sort of reconciliation and transformation in this okay, transforming the past. The past is done. Starting to get new feelings and wanting, this is like planning a reconciliation so you can transform the past, so you can end some sort of past situation, right? And move forward. All right. All right. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and we'll see you again soon.